today I'm going to be doing the 7 Deadly Sins of Beauty tag, and I have my questions printed out right here, and I've got my products in a makeup bag here. Sorry, that was an awkward angle. In my makeup bag, one of my many makeup bags. Actually, this one is from Victoria's Secret. I got it for Christmas, and on the back it says Victoria's Secret, and on the front there's like a little metal thingy, and it says New York, Paris, London, Victoria's Secret. So I just have all my products in here, and yeah, let's go. So sin number 1 is greed, and the question is, what is your most inexpensive beauty item and what is your most expensive? So for most expensive, I actually don't have it with me because I've already thrown it out. I bought the Makeup Forever HD foundation, I think that's what it's called, and that cost me about $54 with tax, Canadian. So yeah, that's definitely my most expensive. And then my most inexpensive would be these lip balms from Bath & Body Works, and they are Liplicious, and then I have one or two. I have one here, but I have more of the C.O. Bigelow ones, so they look like that. And then all my Liplicious ones, and I have, go through the scents with you. Cinnamon, I have, this is like, yeah, what is this? Martini or something? No, frozen daiquiri. I have blueberry, which actually is the exact same thing as Dark Kiss, which I have like 3 of them. I have the apricot one. I've got the pineapple juice one, and lastly I have the snow kissed berry one. And these are just the ones that I have in my lip drawer. So number 2 is Wrath, and the question is, what beauty products do you have a love-hate relationship with? So the product that I have a love-hate relationship with is for sure CoverGirl's Lash Blast Mascara. The one that I have is waterproof in black brown, and I don't like this because sometimes it'll be really, really clumpy, and then sometimes it'll be like really nice. Like I wore it today and I think it makes my eyelashes look pretty nice. I know it's kind of like smudged and whatever, but like on my eyelids smudged, but I think that it looks pretty nice today, but a lot of times it just doesn't look nice. So number 3 is Gluttony, and the question is, what are your most delicious beauty products? So the most delicious beauty product that I have is for sure the Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub, and I absolutely love this thing to bits. I've used quite a bit of it, I think. I mean, I'm only about halfway done, but oh, I love this. It smells like literally just like bubblegum, kind of like cotton candy, very sweet. Oh, it just smells so good, and it's also edible, so once you put it on your lips and you like, I guess, put your lips together and exfoliate, there we go. Once you exfoliate, you can lick it off afterwards, and it just tastes so good, and oh my god, it's probably the most delicious product that I will ever have in my life. Number 4 is Sloth, and the question is, what beauty product do you neglect due to laziness? And for me, it's not so much laziness, it's more that I don't have the time to use gel eyeliner, and I do have 4 gel eyeliners. I've got a Maybelline one. This is just the Eye Studio one that everyone raved about a couple years ago, and I really like this. I have it in brown, and actually this was on sale for like $6, and this was the last one, and I originally wanted the purple one or the black one, but I really like the brown one actually. I have the Buxom Lash Liner, which is probably my favorite one, just because it's like a complete black liner, and also there's sparkles in it too, and I just think that it looks really cute because they're very subtle, but at the same time they're a little noticeable. And then I also have 2 Physicians Formula ones. I used to have 3 of them, but the one completely dried out. So I have a blue one, and then I also have a black one, which I will show you. I believe this is the black one, right? Yeah, so I just have a black one, and this one is actually pretty similar to the Buxom one because it's a sparkly black. So yeah, and I mean, honestly, for me, I just neglect it more because I don't have time in the morning to be sitting there like making sure that I perfect my eyeliner, because on a day-to-day basis I really don't wear eyeliner unless it's just something like a pop of color in my waterline. But yeah, so eyeliner for sure for me is definitely the product that I neglect. Number 5 is Pride, and the question is, what beauty product gives you the most self-confidence? So, I don't know, I kind of feel like this sounds a little bad, but I actually have a routine that makes me feel the most self-confident, and I feel kind of bad for saying this, but it's my foundation and face routine. I personally don't wear concealer. I don't think that it's very necessary, so I don't use concealer. But I have my foundation. This is Steel and Natural Finish. I've got my Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. New York Color Smooth Skin Bronzer in Sunny. I've got the Dollface Blush by Tarte, and I'll actually show you this because it's such a gorgeous color. That's that, and I absolutely love that color. And then lastly is What's Up Highlighter by Benefit, and it just looks like that. And the reason why I have a routine rather than just a single product is because I find that the whole thing, once it comes together, is more like what makes me feel really confident, not just like, oh, I'm going to put mascara, and like the second that I put mascara on, all of a sudden it's like, I'm so confident and all of this kind of stuff, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know, and I just, personally, I don't really like showing like scars, because I do have scars from acne. I had a lot of acne, grade probably 5 to 8. It got really bad in grade 7 and 8, which really sucked. But yeah, I guess I'm planning on doing a video on like my skincare and like acne and that kind of thing at some point in time soon, so I will be getting that up. But yeah, I think just like my foundation routine, my face routine is definitely what gives me the most self-confidence. And honestly, people are probably going to be saying like, oh, she's so shallow and stuff, but I mean, to each his own, right? So yeah, that's definitely what makes me feel the most self-confident. Number 6 is Lust, and the question is, what attributes do you find most attractive in the opposite sex? So for me, when people like ask me what, like, if I think someone is attractive, I don't first thing say like, oh yeah, he's so cute and that kind of thing. When I classify someone as being attractive or not attractive, I think of whether or not they have a good personality, whether they're nice, they're funny, they're sweet, caring, that kind of thing. I kind of want the whole package, but minus the whole looks thing, because honestly, to me, looks really don't matter. If I like someone, then I like them. It's not like I'll be like, oh, he's really nice and he's really sweet, but he's not attractive, or like he's not good looking. I don't know, I'm not really that kind of person. So I like quality over looks. Like, they have to be a good person and that kind of thing. So yeah, so they have to be polite, confident, courageous, obviously like nice. They have to be like a genuinely nice person. And yeah, I guess everything that I've said for this question, they have to be. Number 7 is Envy, and the question is, what items would you most like to receive as a gift? And for me, if it's makeup wise, then I would love to receive one of the Naked palettes, or like the Too Faced palettes. I don't know, like a palette that has nice neutral eyeshadows, everyday colors. They're good for travel, they're good for everyday. You can kind of darken them up, lighten them up. They're very usable. So something like that, or like as well, like a Clairsonic. I don't know, does that really count? I really want a Clairsonic, but they're kind of expensive, and I know that I think Olay has something very similar to the Clairsonic, so we'll see about that. I do kind of want to get that. But if it's like non-beauty related or non-like fashion kind of thing related, I really want an iPhone, because I don't have a very great phone. I have the HTC Cha-Cha, and it's purple, and I really like the color of it. I will say it's really cute, and like the numbers on the keyboard are pink. But for sure an iPhone 4S. I don't really care. There's not that too much of a difference between the 4S and the 5, so I mean 4S or 5, I'm fine with anything. But yeah, an iPhone, and then also I really want a MacBook Pro. I know I've got an iMac, but still, like, I want to have a MacBook Pro, or even like a MacBook Air. It doesn't really matter to me, but just because I'm going to be going off to university, college, not too sure where I'm going to be going, like which school, but I'm definitely going to be doing post-secondary, and I don't want to have to write everything by hand. That's just going to take way too long, and I really just want to have a nice computer, save it as a document, print it out, put it in a binder. It's so much more organized that way. And yeah, so like a computer, as long as it's a computer and it works. I mean, I'd love to have like a MacBook or something, but honestly, like an iMac is totally fine with me because I already have it, and I can just get a computer that's cheaper and then have money to buy makeup. Maybe I'll buy a Naked palette or Too Faced palette, so yeah. Alright, so that was the 7 Deadly Sins of Beauty tag, and I hope you all really enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Number 4, that's 3.